Hi, my name is Brilliant Livingstone Nice Mashiho, the creator of a music audiobook, Your Storyteller. Tonight's story will be about the death of Tshegofatso. A young woman was pregnant for 8 months and got killed. Enough is enough. We are losing our sisters and mothers, girlfriends and wives to monsters of this world. I hope in this story you will find understanding and you will heal. May the love of God protect you and protect women of this world. From me, the storyteller, enjoy the story. I would like to take this opportunity and speak to Tshegofatso's family. Indeed, we have never spent a day together or a night together. But what has came upon your family has made me to be a part of your family. Not only me, but each and every person living in Mzansi has now become a part of your family. I would like to say to Pule's family, please be healed. Be healed. We do not forgive people because we have forgotten what they have done to us. We forgive them because forgiveness is God. One will ask himself a question: what kind of a human being will do such a painful thing to a young woman? It doesn't matter what life will throw at us. Let's not lose hope on God. A gospel singer once said, "This is a nation of sinners. I will roar, heading back home to the heavens." A young woman was pregnant for 8 months, was killed. Only 1 month left for her to give birth. Even if you could tell a blind man about Tshegofatso's death, surely he will tell you that this must have been the work of Satan. Somewhere, somehow, the devil saw the beauty of the God that was living in Tshegofatso's family. The devil sat down with his demons and angels. They began to ask each other question: how can we separate Pule's family with the God that they have? How can we disturb them? They had no plans, they had no strategies, they had no solution. Until when the young woman fell pregnant and they saw an opportunity. They sat down and they began to plan and said to each other, we will not only take one life but 2 lives. We will do something painful and horrible that family will never forgive and forget. If their plan was to succeed, they knew that this big God that was in Tshegofatso's family will fade away. They understood that there's no family in earth that can stand that pain. They will lose their hope on God. In doing so, their mission was complete. It hits a community to ask themselves a question: where was God when all of this was happening? We all wonder, does really God really exist? If He is, why didn't He stop this from happening? If I were to answer your question as a story writer, God does exist. He knew about that day. He knew about Tshegofatso's death. He saw it before she was even born. If then He knew, why didn't He stop this from happening? Why didn't He stop this pain from coming? If God were to answer that question, He will say to you, do you believe in me? Do you believe me that I'm the mighty one? Do you believe me that I'm the creator of heaven and earth? Do you believe that in this very same moment I could call upon a storm, and at this very same moment I could stop the storm? Do you believe that I can give life and take life? When it comes to me as your God, happiness has no limit. They can take what they think it is your final happiness, and I can give more than what they thought it was your final happiness. I trust you as my children on earth, that no death or pain can separate away you from me. I am your father and you are my children. When the king of the south heard that her only daughter just passed away, he fell down and said, Bophelo ke wena fela, empa batho ga ba tsebe. Meaning, you are alive, people are blind to see it. If you could look at the incident that occurred, you will realize that the devil's plan was not really Tshegofatso's death, but to pay Tshegofatso's family. To take away the light that they have and bring doubt and fear. And when they begin to miss their daughter, he even have the guts to ask them question. Where was your God when all of this was happening? I told you that God doesn't exist. He has seen a vision and have loved it when he saw that Tshegofatso's family will lose hope in God and no longer believe in God. And he loved it. How can you as a family win this war? How can you as a family defeat the pain? It's for you as a family to look upon the God that you pray and say, there is nothing that can come upon this family and separate the God that we pray and us. There is nothing that can happen to this family that will make us not believe in God. From the beginning, you brought us a young, beautiful girl, and now we believe she's back with you. How can Tshegofatso and her unborn baby be at peace? How can you as Tshegofatso's family find peace? It's for you to say, we know that our daughter, she's at peace, even though what we saw with our eyes was not peace. One provokes you believing that you provoke them back. But when they realize that you do not provoke back, they walk away sad because they believe you have already won the fight. The war is really not in our physicalness, it's in our spiritualness. Our physicalness is the result of the spirit. Why do people come in our life and hurt us and walk away? The aim is really not to disturb you, but to disturb the love and the connection that you and God have. Somehow, the devil seeks a way to rule you. He looks at everything that you love and say, if I take this away, he will lose his God and I'll be the new God. You as Tshegofatso's family disappoint the devil and make God happy. He has prayed his role, now pray yours. He has shown darkness, show light. He has brought pain, bring peace back. I understand that friends and family and community, you are saying to yourself, if only we could get who did this, he will pay for each and everything they have done. But I tell you, whoever did this is not a human being. You can ban him, you can stone him and kill him. You will be surprised on the next week that another woman was found dead and killed, maybe even worse than Tshegofatso, how she was killed. And you will ask yourself a question, who did this? It is an evil spirit live amongst men. It jumps from one body to another. It is only by a prayer that you can stop it. It is only by a united nation that will pray and can only stop it. My fellow Africans, we are stepping in a world of sinners. We are stepping in Sodom and Gomorrah. Let's bring back the spirit of Africa, the spirit that made men protect women, the spirit that made men love women and cherish women. This God that we are following is not working for us. The God that says alcohol has more fun. People, we are dying. Mothers are burying their own daughters. Fathers are burying their own sons. Take a look at how we are dying. The only thing that can make Tshegofatso's spirit rest in peace is when she sees you as a family still praying and believing in God that she is with now, knowing that her death and her unborn baby did not bring separation between her family and God. Did not make her family to stop believing in God. Even after this horrible death, they still believe in God. And that is one love that will surprise the devil. That how is it possible? How is it possible that I have came into their family and I took life? I have brought the most grievous pain, but they still believe in God. They still pray and they still God does exist. He will sit down with his demons and angels and begin to ask them, did you do exactly what I've told you to do? Did you do as how we have planned? And these demons will say to him, we did exactly, and you still wonder, but why are they still believing in God? In doing so, that will disappoint the devil and will make God happy. In doing so, Chofachupule's spirit will rest in peace. The peace that they once had before with their daughter, they will have it again. An old lady once said to her granddaughters, soon I will die. Do not cry at my funeral. For where I am going, I will have the power to protect you and bless you. Let's stand up as a country and pray. A war is coming. Demons and monsters have found a place where to stay amongst men. They live in men's bodies and pretend they are men. Let's pray and pray for men of our country, that they become warriors, that they become kings, that they become better men, that they protect their women. The man from up once said, if only two will gather in my name, I will be there. We are more than a million. In a second, our prayers could have been heard. You, Chofajopule's family, you are not alone. We believe you believe in God. When the female minister of health asked the heaven a question, when will this killing stop in this world? The question that they ask her is this: when will they start praying? When will you start praying? People, let's believe in God. God can solve our problem. God can bring the spirit of men. Men like Nelson Mandela, men like Stephen Biko, can name all the spirit of good men. God can bring them. To you, Chofajopule, and your unborn baby, may your soul rest in peace. Become a soldier at the heavens and fight for men of this country. We need spirit like yours. Amen. Amen.